What is the most important metric when it comes to Facebook ads? So, guys, there's a lot of metric that I look at, and those are all the metrics that I look at when it comes down to Facebook ads. But don't be scared and stay until the end of the video because I'm going to share with you what is the most important metric of all of them. Because all of them, they're important in a way, but one of them is the most important one. And if you don't have that one, then all the other one do not matter at all. And if you want me to make a video about what is the right ROAS to have, what is the right purchase amount to have, what is the ATC to have, what is the cost per ATC to have, if you want me to tell you the specific percentage or the specific dollar in terms of a cost per ATC, please leave comments. I need 20 comments. 20 comments down the video, and I will make a video. Only 20 comments. When I'm going to share with you a past winning product, I need 50 comments. But when I'm going to share some crucial information about ads, I only need 20 comments. And on the next video, I'm going to share what are the specific percentage that I'm looking for or the specific amount of dollars that I'm looking for. So please comment down below. I need 20 comments and I'll make that video for you guys. And I'm going to share with you everything step by step. So now right here, let's start diving in. So the first metric that I look at is ROAS. What is the ROAS? Is the return on ad spent. So if you invest $1 and you get, I don't know, $3 back in revenue, so you have a 3 ROAS. So this is basically what it means. For every dollar that I spent, how much I get back. After that, it's purchases. So how many purchases I get with my products. The other one is add to cart. So how many add to cart do I have? Simple as it is. So nothing too complicated. Cost per ATC. So the cost per add to cart. So how many people add to cart and how much it costs me to acquire those add to carts. CPA, so cost to acquire a customer. So how much I spent to acquire that customer. The CTR, so what is the percentage of people that come to my website. CPC, the cost for each client, like how much it costs me to acquire one click, one person to my website. CPM, what is the cost for 1,000 impressions? So yeah, guys, those are all the metrics that I look for, but to be honest, it seems complicated, and I understand. When, let's say, you're running ads for the first time, this thing right here seems a little bit complicated, and it's like, oh, it's overwhelmed. Like, how can I keep track of all those information? And don't get me wrong, I was like this when I started, and I was overwhelmed. But I tried to figure it out. What is the most important metrics? And to be honest, there's only one that is necessary when you start. Obviously, if you want to optimize, if you want to maybe make sure that your product lasts weeks, months, or even years, if it's a true winning product, then you need to look at those metrics. But actually, there's only one that you need to look at when you're a beginner dropshipper, nothing else. Everything else doesn't matter. Why? Because the biggest problem, if you pinpoint what is the biggest problem of most dropshippers, it's not that they're not making money consistently. It's not that. It's not that they're, let's say, having hard time to make more money to scale. The main problem is that they're having hard time to simply make money. They're not able to make sales consistently. Like literally, they're not making sales. Most of them are just in the place where they're making one sale or two and that's it. So the most important metric of all is going to be purchases. If your product is not able with a low budget to get a few purchases, 2, 3, 4 consistently on a daily basis, then all the other metrics do not matter. Because when you look at, let's say, your CPA and you're like, okay, it cost me $10 to acquire a client. I had 100 purchases. It cost me around $10 to acquire a client on average. What can I do to let's say like lower my CPA? What can I do? Is it a better offer, or I need to change the creative? What can I do? But when you have no purchases, you can't improve anything. So everything starts with the purchases. A lot of people, they're like, yeah, but I have a good CPC, I have a good CTR, but no purchases. I know I'm into something. No, no, no. You're into nothing. You're into nothing. You want consistent sales. The moment you have consistent sales, it's the moment that you can look into all of those metrics to improve and make more money. But outside of that, there's nothing else that you want to look at. So please, when you start drop shipping, don't get overwhelmed. I know all of the drop shippers, they make it seem hard. They make it seem complicated because they speak about branding, they speak about upsells, cross sales, down sales, SMS marketing, email marketing. Guys, you don't want to compare your day 1 to someone else day 12,000. Don't do that. A lot of people, they trying to like keep up with all those things. Guys, like those drop shippers like us, we have in a way what it's called unlimited budget when it comes down to drop shipping. So we can brand very easily, we can scale very easily, but we started like you. But all of those drop shippers that you see online, they're not speaking about the day one. So everyone compare themselves to someone else day 12,000. But me and my brother, what we're trying to do is we're trying to tell you what we would do if we were on day one again. And this is the most important thing. So on day one, what we will do is we will try to, with a restricted budget, look, do we have purchases? Because, I remember one of my mentors told me one time, an old mentor that I have back then, he told me, if you're not profitable with $100, you won't be profitable with $1 million. And this thought kept in my mind for so long. It was in my mind for so long because think about it. And it's logical. If you're not able, like a lot of people, they say like, if I was rich, I would be rich forever. No, most people that win the lottery are going to be broke in under a few years. Why? Because if you're not already able to manage your money with a few $100s, you won't be able to manage a few $1,000s or a few $1,000,000. You won't be able. So it's the same thing with the winning product effect. So if you have a winning product, you should have consistent sales, even at a lower spending pace. So with spending $100, you should have like 5, 10, like you should have sales consistently every day without you trying. Okay, you have sales consistently, then you want to implement other things, upsells, cross-sell, SMS marketing, all of those. You want to implement all of those to make more. That's what you want to do. You want to implement all of those to make more. Simple. But when you start, you just want to look at, okay, like now I just want money. I don't care if I'm highly profitable, I'm not highly profitable, I make $1 per product sale. I just want consistency. The moment I have consistency, because think about it. Let me tell you the PlayStation strategy. What is the PlayStation strategy? And this is where you need to be aware of what you do, and that really being profitable in the front end is great, but it's not actually necessary for every product that you have. Let me give you an example with the PlayStation strategy. PlayStation, they sell their console, like Sony, they sell their console at a loss. So basically the PlayStation, it's sold at a loss. Like at a loss, they sell so many, like how they're still profitable. Why? Because they know that you will buy membership, that you will buy video games. And on the back end, for every PlayStation, they know that the average person will probably buy 10 video games, 15 video games with different membership. So they will make money on the back end. And that's what you need to be aware. There's time where I was very profitable on some products right away because they were extremely big winners. But sometimes I wasn't that profitable, but I had that consistency. So I made money on the back end with upsells. I said, okay, this um this product is selling very well. What could I sold with it that will make me more money? Okay, I'm selling a phone case, then I will sell a screen protector in order to make more money. And let's say on that screen protector, 20% of all buyers they buy it, and I make every time I make, let's say, $7 on it on 100 sales, that's 20 people. 20 people, $7 each. It's a lot of money. And if you're scaling, let's say 100 people every single day, you're making more money. So that's what you need to understand. So yeah, guys, hope you all uh, like this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and I need 20 comments, and I will tell you each one of those metrics. What is the percentage? What is the dollar amount that we're looking for? So wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Take care and peace out. Love y'all.